Well, evacuations in certain parts of Tsitsikamma continue as the fires raging in the area's threatened homes. 3 communities have been sporadically evacuated, but not everyone is keen to move and are willing to assist in fighting the fire. Others have chosen to take refuge with friends and family in the surrounding areas. Let's get more on the story now. Reporter Evacuation is live there. Hey, Evacuation, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Just give us the latest of what's happening there.
Well, Blaine, the wind has definitely picked up where we are. We are in the area Clarkson, where they had a lot of trouble in the past 2 days. The community members are very scared in this area, but a lot of them have come back to their homes saying that they feel unsafe even more being away from home. But I have with me some community members that we're going to speak to, if you can hear us in this wind, just to tell us in terms of how have the past 2 days been. I understand you guys were asked to evacuate, and I do know that the wind is definitely picking up in a westerly direction, which puts you guys under threats here behind these pine trees.
Yes, it was very bad yesterday. We can't move out of our houses and leave them here because we are afraid you go that side, then you are also in danger there. So we stay here and we see, look how the fire is, and then we can go.
I understand because of the fires, you guys don't have access to water as well. There's no water coming out of the taps?
No, there's no water in the toilets. It's bad. It's very bad, yeah, the situation.
And how are you feeling at this time?
I feel very sad at this time because we can't, so she said, we can't move because we don't know what can happen again. And here is no water.
Thank you. Well, Blaine, there we have it. Community members saying that they're actually more afraid to move out of their homes and leave their houses vacant, which seems to be a bit of a problem, but they are monitoring the situation. We do know that the municipality has negotiated with some of the farm owners in the areas that do have dams, and that's where some of these fire vehicles are getting their water to help the situation. We do know that there's over 380 men on the ground fighting these fires. The N2 is still closed between Karedo and as well as the N2 toll gate at the end of Tsitsikamma going into the Western Cape. We will monitor the situation throughout the day, and the winds have actually picked up drastically from this morning in a westerly direction, also affecting Port Elizabeth. So the fear is that the assistance that they're getting from the neighboring municipalities might have to pull out to address the other areas that are now starting to flare up in the Eastern Cape as well.
Yeah, battling the fire as well as the elements. Evacuation, thank you very much indeed for your reporting.